Morning, farmers. Good day, farmers, all around the world. Today, I just wanted to go talk about the boundary fence. We put a boundary fence to make sure that we protect our. We say this is the end of our boundary of our plot. Also, as a means to make sure that other people's livestock does not come through. We tend to also make it sure that it's supposed to be something that keeps you safe. But not only that, we also tend to forget that the boundary is where you make sure that you protect against fire. So, in the past few days, we have been making sure that our boundaries have been cleared because now people are now starting to burn grass, meaning that the boundaries will start catching. So, as you can see from this section, we have burnt until we have burnt, but we have cleared the grass all the way to the far end. But also at this point in time, I also make sure that around the boundary fence we have started growing trees. I think in English these are called eucalyptus trees, but in Shona or in Zimbabwean language we just call them gum trees. Um, People have got the notion that gum trees suck the water out of your earth. That is nonsense. And I believe this is something I just wanted people to understand, especially Zimbabweans. Gum trees do not have tap roots, which really go really deep. They do not have that tap root. So eucalyptus trees are actually just trees which are end up become, if you just don't monitor them or take care of them, they will become very large. But also for me, I've actually put them at the edge of my yard because they actually give me time to, for them their growth pattern is a bit fast. If I was to tell you that some of these trees are just over a year, I'll get to a tree which is at least a year in age, then you will be understand why I did plant them. Like these ones, I think they are about 6 months old. We have been keeping them, we have been nursing them so that it's we once they come here, we do not need to spend a lot of time constantly watering them. We have planted them, we have made sure that they do get water, but we know very soon that in once the rainy season comes and they get to at least this height, this is at least 1 year old, we will not need to be supplementing as much water as we are currently supplementing for the smaller ones that you can see. This is the smaller tree that we are actually currently supplementing with water. So this has been done all the way through until the end of the plot. I've just done this to make sure that we have also a windbreak. This side there is a lot of wind, especially the months that are coming. It will give there will be so much wind coming through that means that a lot of our top dust in the fields is actually removed by the winds. we I believe that planting trees also helps the environment. We spend so much time cutting down wood, we forget that we also need these woods around. And we don't there is never a time where I see a lot of people planting trees. We are more in the process of cutting down trees, using them, look for even for barricading. Like even if you look at my fence, there is wood that has been had to be cut down from somewhere but never replaced. So these are the things that we are now, as a person, as a farmer, dedicate an area to actually do planting trees. Hey, I'm not asking you to go out and become the next greatest farm of trees, but just to plant a few trees once in a while helps us a lot and make sure that this desertification does not happen at a fast rate. This is the only pine tree that survived the the growth stage of that we had. So we only have one pine tree that managed to survive, but the rest of the other trees that we have planted have actually are actually here. So I believe that doing all these kind of things, doing all these kind of projects does actually help us achieve goals. And Right now our goal was to make sure that we have a few more trees than usual, and these are the few additional trees that we have managed to add. So keep planting trees, keep trying things out. As I said, this farm is here to try out a lot of things. I am not a superstar at farming. I am not a person who's wealthy, who can do all these things. No, but it's a person who's just who enjoys. I'm a person who enjoys it. I'm a person who tries things out, who just I don't have the resources that other people may have who share with you, but I just try my best that the small little resources that I do have, I plow back into the farm. I try my best to achieve with those resources. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I'll give you a more update in time. Thank you.